Yes, I know. It's been over a month since I last uploaded on this channel. What can I say? I've been busy, and when I did have time to play, I didn't feel like doing commentary, and I just wanted to do it for relaxation. Anyway, so this game has been changed quite a bit. It is now in alpha. It was in pre-alpha before. So let's take a look at Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. It's got the four different maps, and we now have categories for the units, and there were quite a few units added since last time. I'm just gonna check a few of them out. So these are headbutters. Apparently the grid is gone when deploying, which is a bit of a shame. That actually helped with setting up units, but oh well. And we've got thieves now as well. Okay, so so we've got stereotypical quote-unquote Vikings versus stereotypical rogues. Well, them aren't necessarily that stereotypical, they just have daggers, but oh well. Okay. Yeah, I should have expected that that's exactly what the headbutters would do. Just fling themselves at the enemy. Yeah. Okay, whatever. These units were all there before, as well as these. We've now got Taekwondo. Okay. With the head guard. Okay. And then we've got... Really? Hillary and Trump. Was that necessary? Really? I kind of like, though, that his mouth looks a bit like a Hitler mustache. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it does look a little bit like it. Anyway, so let's just put them against farmers for now. And the farmers now have hats, which is kind of neat. So they just... I don't know what they're supposed to do, but they just chest bump enemies, it looks like. Whatever. Ninjas. Let's see how that goes. 2 of them, that's not much. Okay. Random shuriken flinging is apparently very effective. Well, they kind of have to be overpowered, don't they? In fact, let's see how that goes. Wow. That was absurdly easy. Yeah, the ninja are kind of overpowered, aren't they? Let's see how... Okay, so that's enough, samurai. But this apparently is not. Let's maybe add one more. No, okay, that's enough. So it's really just when it's the same, about the same money spent, that the ninjas are better. Significantly better, in fact. They don't even have any casualties. Interesting. And then we've got Samurai Master and Ninja Master. So in order to even that out, I guess we'll have to have a couple extra samurai as well. Whoa! This is just all kinds of absurd. Really now. He's got so many shurikens stuck in him. That's okay. Let's just try one-on-one here. It's just what on earth is? I don't even know why anything surprises me anymore in this game. It is bizarre to the highest degree. And that's exactly the point. Huh. Well, why not? Just for funsies. Wait, that fire rate has been changed a lot, hasn't it? That wasn't very impressive. Cannon. Oh, nice. They now have... That's quite nice effects. I mean, they have effects at all now. I like how the cannonball actually shatters on impact. That's pretty cool. I like it. Not bad at all. So, muskets. I don't think he has any chance, but we shall see. They still do their weird head wiggling. It certainly is nice that there are no some effects. Yeah, dude. Okay, so he flings himself like crazy and it actually works. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was pretty neat. Still getting up though. If they time it right, they may be able to, yep, they may be able to keep him back. That's interesting. Physics be damned, he says. It's just the magic of his nipple steel that gives him these powers. Glorious nipple steel. So folded so many times it defies physics. Anyway. Super boxer. Let's check that out. Against... Yeah, how about against regular boxers? How many... No. That's gonna be an insane amount, isn't it? I don't think that has any chance of working, even remotely. But we shall see. No. There we go. That's a little crazy. Just a little. Okay. It is just a complete mess. I mean, what else did we expect, right? Well, he certainly dishes out the pain. The flailiness is just intense. And why did they have to have butt cracks? Can anybody explain that? He was actually doing surprisingly well, considering how superior numbers here normally destroy everything. You know what? Chicken man. Because we can. Bunch of chickens in his face. But he is unperturbed. Just gonna punch you in the back. Okay, that worked. Not bad. There is also... Where was it? A super peasant. Okay. A lot higher value, so I'm assuming that... What? So your tactic is just to lie on your opponent's head. And just generally... Is this supposed to be wrestling or something? Wow. That is the most overpriced, useless unit ever. It is insultingly useless, in fact. Wow. What the hell? And there's the Dark Peasant. That's quite a dramatic difference in value, so maybe I should add a number of other super boxes. This, I'm not sure about this. But we should... Oh, wow. He just impales them with glowing spikes. Well, that was effective. Holy balls. That works. That's a little OP, isn't it? Glowing spikes of anal doom, it looks like. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. They have absolutely no chance. I don't think the super hugs are gonna do anything, but no. Wow. They're completely devastated. Those super peasants didn't even have time to, you know, get up their power level, stand around for 10 minutes screaming while the environment disintegrates and debris is flying around and stuff. Yeah, huh. Interesting. You know what? This may actually be one that can deal with insane numbers of farmers, because that's... So far, that has been the thing that defeats everything, basically. Uh-oh. Actually, you know what? Let's leave it at that, because it's already gonna be quite a crazy amount. Whoa! Whoa, yeah, he's tearing through them. Yeah, well, that's a way to do it. Vlad the Impaler. He just takes care of all of them. Well, how about something... Oh yeah, those guys seem pretty effective at their physics-defying shenanigans, so let's see if this is a fair matchup. Oh wow. No, it is not. It is clearly not. How about... all kinds of things can be tested. Viking axes. Wait. Those are huge. Okay, a whole crap load of berserkers. That cannot end well for him. I don't think he can manage that. That's a crazy amount of berserkers. But we shall see, shall we? Well, it's certainly a one-hit kill. But they will get to him eventually. I can't even see what's happening. There are too many spikes and bodies and axes, and they all pile up, and it's just... Okay. They seem to be making an iron throne there. Huh. He actually won. He won the Iron Throne, or rather, he made the Iron Throne. Wow. What else? You know what? Let's try some artillery. How about that? All the ballistas. Lots of ballistas. Well, actually, we have the money. Oh wow. That's dumb. That's just getting insane. But we shall see. I'm assuming plenty of friendly fire. Oh, that was pretty good, actually. Wow. How about... Yeah, Yeah, let's see how utterly destroyed these guys will get. I think very destroyed. There's just too many ballistas. Nobody can deal with that many ballistas. I mean, come on. Ooh. Or can they? Maybe they can. I don't know. Oh. That's still pretty intense. I think the developers cleaned up the engine. The performance seems to be quite a bit better than before. Because it deals with all of this quite easily, actually. Yay, let me just get my nipple steel stuck in your ballista. And now what? What are you doing? What are you doing? He just folded it in, didn't he? Okay. So there's one ballista left, huh? So that was actually a pretty fair matchup, it seems. How about... Wait. How about this? Whatever this is. Lots of them? Like, lots? Oh, okay, now I did it. Now I did it, the performance is... Hey, that's kind of nice, actually. Everything's burning! That's pretty. Well, the game is definitely looking a lot nicer now with the effects, I have to say. So, it's just gonna... Wait, was anybody actually left alive? It doesn't look like it. Interesting. All the cannon. You know what? Let me just crank it down a little bit here. Otherwise this gets slightly too intense. Lots of cannon fire. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like this. I like this quite a bit. I gotta say, the improved effects in this version make it much more entertaining. There's just something about the smoke and the muzzle blast and the shards flying around and the exploding cannonballs, and it's just, yeah, I approve. The wheel rolling. But yeah, this is not quite ideal. One cannon left without a guy behind it. The one cannon is actually doing really damn well, I have to say. It might win. That would be crazy. It does. Huh. It's all about positioning, isn't it? Anyway, so that's the current state of affairs. I definitely like where they're going with this. Well, aside, I would actually wish for some more serious units. I understand this is not supposed to be a serious game and everything, and I very much appreciate the Dark Peasant, and okay, the Super Peasant is garbage, but Super Boxer is kind of nice, and the Dark Peasant is pretty freaking badass. So I definitely like those units, but it would also be nice to get a few more serious ones. There you have it, that's how it is right now, and I'm sure it'll still change quite a bit looking at the current version. There's, yeah, lots of potential. Hope you enjoyed it.